Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chatting Blues. Before we get into tonight's episode, could you do me a massive favour? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comment section. I did do a quick video this morning, but I was in a rush. I had a few things to do this morning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly share my screen with you. We're going to go through some news. We're going to go through a few bits, actually. I do enjoy doing these live streams, do you know what I mean, where I'm interacting with my subscribers and viewers and stuff like that. This morning's one was just a quick one. If you haven't seen it, maybe watch it after this. So there's been a lot of news, basically, since I've gone out. I've been out for the day, do you know what I mean? And we're going to go through that. We're going to look at the Leyton Orient game, which is literally less than 48 hours away. We're going to dissect Chris Davies's pre-match conference, and we're going to look at a few bits and bobs. So right, I just want to show this is not like blues related. I just think this is crazy, Ida. And it's just going to be a chilled one tonight, guys. We're going to try and aim for about an hour like we usually do. It's proper chill. Get in the comment section. I want your views on this. I feel really sorry for Jermaine Jenas, man. Like, he's obviously had a couple of beers. I don't condone him posting this, but you just don't know what's going on for the guy, do you?
This time.
You don't know what's going on for this geezer. He might have just lost a parent. He might have split up with his missus. He's just a normal guy. The stick he's got is unbelievable. And this is what I don't like about social media. Well, watch this. It's only 36 seconds long. Like, it doesn't sound great. You know, I'm not saying it sounds great, but he's been sacked from match of the day, you know, which is his main earner. Let's listen to this. So he posted it on, I don't know if it's TikTok or YouTube or something. Let's listen to this. So this is Jermaine Jenas, the ex-Tottenham player. You know, he's a pundit. I think he's on something in the day as well. Let's listen to this. I want your thoughts on this, mate.
There's times when you've been out all week, busy, working hard, securing the coin. Only certain men know what I'm talking about when it comes to securing the coin. You just feel like you've earned it. You feel like you deserve it. Come on, then. Come on. Lovely drop, that. Lovely drop, city boy. Lovely drop.
Do you know what I mean? Like he's getting absolute pelters for it. Let me know if my internet's playing up, because I don't know, because it has been playing up all day, to be fair. So let me know in the comment section if it's playing up. In fact, let me go to the comments. If it is playing up, I'll restart it. Sleepwalker, you're right, Sleepwalker. Evening, Nick. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Hiya, Susan. Graham Blue Nose. Hi, Nick and fellow Blue Noses. Yeah, we're just going to have a chilled one tonight, guys. It's a bit of chat. We'll go through some news. We'll look at the game on Saturday. Hiya, Lee. You're right, brother. Hi, Nick. Lee Burt showing the... Yeah, I've seen it. If any of my subscribers or anyone that's watching now, it's not on the Facebook group. It's called The Blues Brothers. If Jay's watching from the Boy in Blue, he'll leave the link in this comment section. It's just a Facebook group where you can all interact, and it's a really nice group. Yeah, I did see the picture, Lee. I noticed I was smoking on it. In fact, give me 1 second, because I've got to get my vape, actually. Yeah. So I'm trying to pack up smoking, man. I'm on a vape. It's a smart little number. Yeah, it had me smoking. Yeah. Hi, Susan. You all right? Yes, George. Evening, Nick. Sleepwalker. Hello, Noses. Hope everyone's well. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing fantastically well. You know, you've all had a good day. Looking forward to Saturday. Hiya, Joey. How you doing, Nick? All right, Bab? Yeah, I'm good, man. You're right, okay. Hello, Nick and everyone. You know, we're forming a nice little community here, to be fair. Blue Shadow. You're right, Blue Shadow. She's an admin on the Blues Brothers group and doing a great job. Evening, Nick. How's your cold? Yeah, it's just a cold, to be fair. I've been just a little bit bunged up and that. Yeah, I'm not too bad. 4-1 Lee saying again. So yeah, I know it's terrible, isn't it? It's like I mean, when you throw that kind of content on Twitter, Jesus Christ. I mean, he shouldn't have really done it, but it's just mad, isn't it? The way the world is. Yeah, it's a cesspit, proper cesspit. Yes, Nega. Hi, Nick. Hope you're keeping well, chap. What do you think of the new player we are linked with? We're gonna have a look at him actually. I should have got his stats up. We'll have a look at his stats in a bit, guys. We were linked with. Looking forward to the next game, which reminds me of Barry Fryer era. Exciting times at Blues. Keep right on. Negative, guys. Yeah. I'll get him up in a bit. The fellow we're linked with, guys. Yeah, good to see you. Hiya, Peter. Right, brother. Absolutely ridiculous sacking him for that. His agent dropped him as well. Complete overreaction. This is it. Like it. Do you know what I mean, Peter? You can't be yourself. Like, if you be yourself on anything kind of social media related or anything, you're done for. It's mad. It's mad. It's like you've got to put a false. You know, he's obviously not going to be like that in real life on Match of the Day or on BBC. That thing he was on BBC in the morning. I mean, I would have never gone on BBC anyway, to be honest. But I was quite surprised he went on BBC. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, because he was working for Match of the Day, weren't he? Then he got a morning thing. I can't even. I don't watch BBC, but he got a morning thing, didn't he, Pete? Like a morning show. I can't think what it was on. He was on every day. Yeah, ridiculous, mate. Yeah, he's all good. Yes, M's out. M's is in the building. Evening all. Hope you're good. Tony, you're right, Tony. Evening, Nick. And hello to all the Blue Noses. Tony's in Ireland. Been a Blue Nose since 75. I'm 64 years of age. Love you, Nick and Jay. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Tony. George, he's in the building as well. Man wants to drink. This is what I'm saying. It's mad. It's mad. Like, I don't know. Like, you don't, like, if I was in his position, like, I don't know, man. It's just mad. The world's gone mad. Emza saying he got sacked for appreciating a well MP. It's crazy, isn't it, Emza? Like, you know, it's just crazy, man. Yeah, crazy shit. Blue Shadow. Can I just say I hope Keith Yeah. So Keith Harborn, who's a subscriber of mine, has had a funny turn. I think he's in hospital, isn't he, Blue Shadow? He's had a stroke. So if you are watching this, Keith, hope you get better, you know, and just stick in there. Do you know what I mean, brother? Yeah, really sad. Hope everyone's doing well. Blues 80. You're right, brother. What did Jenas even do or say wrong? Didn't hear anything wrong there. I know, it's mad. It's absolutely crazy. I was tempted to read the comments in the comment section underneath the video, but it just wound me up even more. I read a couple of more comments and we'll go to some more news, guys. MZAT, wasn't we linked with him when he was at Albany? Yeah, I think we was. Let me start that comments. Right, let's have a look at some bits of news before we get into the Leyton Orient game. Obviously, get your comments in, please, guys. And like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let me get back to my bookmarks. Because Sadie's come up there. Sadie's in the group as well. My internet's really slow, man. So, look, this is good news, I think, for us. So the Blackpool manager, Neil Critchley's been sacked, and Richard Wellings, who brought Leyton Orient up, is odds-on favourite to take the job. So that might, I mean, I'm not saying we need help in beating Leyton Orient, but it does help a little bit, don't it? When their manager's been linked to the Blackpool job, Richard Wellings, he got him up last season. I did mention this on my video earlier this morning. Look, if you want to come to Blues Wigan, which is going to be a sellout, you need to get your ticket. I said, I've done my video at 8:30 this morning. I said you need to get it today. Right, what time did you post this? An hour ago? Well, probably an hour and a half ago because I bookmarked it an hour and a half ago. But yeah, about an hour and a half ago. There's 219 tickets remaining in the whole of the ground. So we're due for another sellout, which is amazing. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely amazing. It's going to be it's going to be a great season. I have listened to Chris Davies's pre-match. William Williams. Should we open the article, or have you all listened to his finger? Basically, William Williamson and William Williamson is going to be fit for Saturday. We're going to look at a team in a minute who I think he may pick, and who I'll probably choose as well. This is my mate. I'll call him Fabrizio Romano. Like, he's a good pal of mine. Like, he just this is what Twitter's like, man. It's mad. Like, he's a good lad, but he just, you know, you can feel it's been a busy window for the next season. Yeah, I think there's more there's more players to come in, and we're going to look at a few as well. Okay, let me just have a quick look, man. Right, Chris Davies, exciting couple of weeks ahead. Let's read this and let me know in the comments section what you think of this. So, Chris Davies, this is by the Birmingham Mail. Exciting couple of weeks ahead. Press. So this is from the press conference, yeah. So this wouldn't have even been on YouTube because I listened to the YouTube one. They give certain things to journalists. Chris Davies has enjoyed having an uninterrupted training regime ahead of facing Leyton Orient. So he's had a full week with the players, which I think is really important. Blues fully charged from a full week at Birmingham City's Elite Performance and Innovation Centre make the trip to the Gorn Group. Didn't even know the name of the stadium. I thought it was Brisbane Road. Gorn Group Stadium on Saturday, the 24th of August, kicking off at 3 p.m. for their third Sky Bet League One fixture of the season. The men's third successes away game, which I think, do you know what, like, we won 3 games away last season. We've already won 2. Granted, one was in the Carabao Cup, but it just, look at the scenes, man. I was at this game. Absolutely loved it. Honest to God, it's probably up there with one of my best away games. Like, I was speaking to someone earlier in the sauna. I was saying it was like, they're saying, what was Wickham like? I was saying, honestly, it was like we'd just been promoted. It was mad. Speaking to Blues TV during his pre-match conference, Davies explained the importance of having a sustained period with the squad to ensure they are raring to go in East London this weekend, including William Williamson, who is following protocol after his concussion substitution at Wickham Wanderers last weekend. And thanks for Richie Al for confirming that for me, because obviously I was at the game and I thought he limped off because it was up the other end. It was up the Wickham end. I thought he went down with a leg injury. But Richie Al, I think it was the day after, I'd done a live on the Sunday. And we'll be doing Thursday and Sundays. We'll be live so we can interact. Thursday before the game, Sunday after the game. And Richie Al kind of confirmed that it was concussion, which I was really pleased about. So he says we've got an exciting couple of weeks ahead. Obviously, the Leyton Orient game, then Fulham. So the Fulham in the Carabao Cup, get yourself down there. There's loads of tickets available. I'm going anyway. Then we've got Wigan at home, which I've already mentioned. You know, if you want a ticket for that, you really need to get it either now or first thing in the morning. And then Warsaw as well. So a busy couple of weeks. And for that, we're going to need a squad. We're going to make sure that we have freshness and energy on the pitch at all times, whether that is coming off the bench or rotating the team for fixtures. Whatever that might be, we need to make sure we have high energy to play our football. As well as stressing the value of time, the gaffer was forthcoming when asked about the minutiae of such work. Davies talks about the balance on and off the field activity and revealed what goes on behind the doors of with the players. So we'll go through this, guys, and I'll come to your comments. So Chris Davies has said it has been beneficial. So we've gone about the full week we've had in training. It's been beneficial, a little bit of recovery initially, and then some really good training sessions, because I'm actually aware we are not going to get loads of these 3 weeks, which is a good point. We're not going to get many Saturday to Saturday 3 weeks. So I'm just hoping we're fine tuning it basically, as such, leading into games. So you really need to use that time well in terms of trying to improve on the training pitch and any meetings or reviews that we need to do. I am pleased with that time. So he's pleased with the whole week so far. Then he goes on to say we have review meetings after every game and potentially a set piece review meeting. For example, today, it was very important to use that time to sit down, analyse, so they get the clear picture of where they can do better and where they're doing well, basically. Then they go and repeat that on the grass, on the training field, and then we get the full package. So really pleased with his interview. Really pleased with how we started the season. Do you know what I mean, guys? Let's come to some comments and we'll look at some more news. I hope he gets better, Bab. He's in hospital, isn't he? He's in hospital, Keith Arbor. Yeah. Blues 1874. What did Jenas even do? Nothing. He never said nothing wrong. It's just crazy, man. What did you? Yeah. Wasn't we linked with him? Have I read that? Keyboard Warriors or I know. Yeah. I think Twitter's terrible for it either. Yes, Lee Harvey. How are you, brother? Big up, Nick. Thanks for the excellent admin. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this. Blue Shadows admin on the Blues, brothers. So she's doing a great job. You're right, Mark. Hi, Nick. Blues are starting to motor. What is so bad about the guy having a drink? I know, yeah. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. Like, what? I don't know. Let's just leave that alone now, because we all realise it's BBC for you, basically. Lee Burke, next home game, Birmingham City against Fulham. Yeah. Blues Fulham's the next home game, Lee. Graham Blue knows, right, brother. I was thinking today this could be the season when Lucas Djukovic finally gets some silverware. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, Graham? It'd be nice, man. I think Djukovic plays in the Bristol Street Motors and cups like that either. I'm good. I'm checking in every few days on Keith, and he's not good at the moment and still in hospital. I hope he recovers well. Gaz is saying, listen to Chris Davies earlier, decent bloke, saying he's not finished with transfers. We are going to read an article on that, actually, guys. Hope we get a big striker in, maybe two. I think we definitely need a striker. We need a centre midfielder, maybe a defender. What's everyone think? We're going to read a few articles in a bit. I'm just going to go through some comments. It's a chilled one tonight, guys. Like, it's a chilled one. Just get your comments in. I'll go through all your comments. We'll go through some news. We'll look at a lineup. We'll look at Leyton Orient. It's nothing heavy. I know. Prayers out to Keith. Before the crap, Lineker comes out, I know, and he gets fired. And he gets fired for that. BBC have a record of cuddling their so-called talent. Joke corporation with still money, but I don't watch anything on the BBC. Sleepwalker, I don't. I refuse to watch anything on the BBC, and I'm getting that way with Sky. I say Sky. I would never subscribe to Sky. Basically, I just wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? I do watch their stuff, but I wouldn't pay for it. Do you know what I mean? Hope you're doing well, Nick. Two lives in one day, man. Missed the one in the morning. No, it's only 15 minutes long. I just wanted to throw one out there because I do these lives and they're over an hour long, and I think people don't want to click on them because they're so long. But I enjoy interacting with you guys. Yeah, get well soon, Keith. ridiculous. We all need to let off steam and have a beer now and again. John saying, yeah, man, proper John. Thumbs up. Yeah. If you can, hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe bell as well, please, guys. And obviously leave a comment in the comment section. In fact, let me just the 6 to 5 of you watching, let me just start that comment, right? I just want to show you something before I forget, basically. One sec. Let me share this with you. Right. So I'm doing memberships now because it costs me £250 a year, you know, to run this. So I've been doing it a year now. And I'm hoping my subscribers, what have been with me a long time, can just try and help me out a bit because my subscription for StreamYard is due up at the end of this month. So if you go to Chatting Blues, obviously hit the subscribe button, go to membership, and try and become a member. Now, listen, if you haven't got the dough, don't worry about it. You know, this channel will continue. It doesn't even say that, but so there is silver, gold, and platinum. Now, if you can get silver, it's $2.99 a month. Do you know what I mean? It comes out your bank, $2.99 a month, and it just helps the channel because it is going to grow. And there are perks to it as well. I'm not asking you to become gold and platinum. Gold's $4.99, platinum's $21.99. I'm not asking you to become gold and platinum, but if you can become a silver member, and it just helps me out. And there are perks, so your comment will go straight to the top. I will interact with the comments, and if there's any questions or anything like that, you'll get members only videos as well. So there's definitely perks. I'm working on it. But at the moment, as you see, we've got no members, but it's only been going a few days. So if you can, I know I've got a feeling who will become members and who won't. But yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. Blue Shadows had a major stroke. So you're going on about finger, Keith, major stroke, and had to be resuscitated. And now he's having a defib fitting. His family's around him, but if anyone wants to leave a message, I'll post on the group. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, Blue Shadow. You know, let's hope he gets better, man. Right, Nick and everyone. Only 500 left. Yeah, well, there's less than that now. So I think there's 215. I just got it up, brother. Another sellout, man. Amazing. They would probably open the gym. Yeah, because that's not open yet. The Girl Maricopa. Which means they basically sold out the day tickets come out. So I think we're in for a pretty much, as long as we're up in the top six, I reckon we'll pretty much sell out every game. Pete saying, I think Leyton Orient will be a really tough game. Big test for us. Yeah, it is going to be tough. Look, I don't think any of these games are going to be easy. It's just about breaking them down. I think after 10 games, we get a handle on how we're going to play and how we're going to break teams down. What I like about Chris Davies, if it's not working, he'll change it. You know, the substitutions on Saturday were amazing, and the way the formation changes as well. You know, really clever guy, man. Lee saying up to purchase tickets. The idiot sent me client ref. Yeah, this is people are having a nightmare with the Blues app. Called you Peter Harvey, Peter Harvey, the called you. Name is Lee. Emailed them. Call back. Yeah. My pal was trying to get some Fulham tickets on the app today, Paul, and he had a mare with them, absolute mare, and. The thing is, we only live a couple of miles away from the ground. So I said, just chill out. We'll go down there. We'll drive down there. But I get it, Lee. It's a nose for people what live outside Birmingham. Yeah, the app's meant to be a right nightmare. Just teething problems, probably. Blue Shadow, hi Lee. I'm okay seeing your pics. Good Lee, thanks, safe, brother. Hi Peter, hope you're well. Wanted to go to the Wigan game. The clowns in the ticket office. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Even at the ticket office, they're not that great. They're like university students. Look. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully, as time goes on, we'll start sorting out these little problems. My best away outings were Bolton away, survival game. Yeah, I remember that. Lee Clark going ape shit and the League Cup win against Arsenal. Never forget them. Yeah. I remember Bolton on a Tuesday night as well. Sleepwalk, it was a beaten 1-0. Oh, that was a class game, but we took about 4,500, man. It was on a Tuesday night in an April. It was. Not too bad, thanks. Yeah. So I'm going for. So you're going for Leyton Orient 0 Blues 4 May Dembele. Dembele is that Yokohama Juki header. Evening Lee Harvey, are you good? Right. Yeah, same. So don't watch them, man. And look, I've never paid their license anyway. BBC. Do you know what I mean? They're just wrong uns, mate, in my eyes. Well, I'm going to start that comment. Let me just go to some bookmarks, and I'll come back to your comments. Let's have a look, man. This is a hospitality thing. Should we have a quick look at this? I mean, half of us won't even. We'll never get to see half of us, but let's have a look because this brings in quite a lot of revenue. I don't know if you've seen my video. It's only 12-15 minutes long. Blues are buying like a big part of Birmingham because Birmingham City Council have gone bump. I don't know if people knew, but they've gone bump. Let me enlarge this. So this is a hospitality thing. There might be one or two of us who are a little bit posh. Yeah, it does look class, don't it? You've got to admit, like it, like I was talking to someone earlier, man, and I said, honestly, Blues are like going on like a Premier League club. And I did say age. I think I said it about halfway through last season when you could see the intent of these owners. Do you know what I mean? It just smacks a Man City. Honest to God, it smacks a Man City, mate. That we've just watched that, ain't we? There's a deep dive on Leyton Orient if you're interested. I'm not going to open it up, but this guy is like I do follow him, man. He's a really good at like deciphering. He's like an analyst basically. So if you haven't seen that, James 34, yeah. I'm not going to open it because it's too long, and we the thing is, like in the Championship, I knew everything about the players, the playing style, etc. I don't know nothing about this League One, so I can't really comment. Again on the Chris Davies transfer window, so he goes, we've still got a bit to go to get the squad to where I think it should be. We're pushing on with a few more to round things off. We've done a good job so far, but it's not job done yet. So expect transfers incoming. Okay. Right. I want to open this. Taylor Gardner-Hickman. I think this would be a great signing. I really do. A midfielder who started at Albion, I think. A midfielder. This is by Alex Dickin, who also played at right back, similar physical profile to Jordan James. Because we do need backup for these for Pike and Leonard. So we'll open this. I haven't even read this, guys, so we'll go through it together. Okay, Birmingham City in talks to sign midfielder from Championship club. Birmingham City are still trying to acquire players in the final days of the summer transfer window. So what, we're on the 22nd. We've got about 9 days left, I think. 9 days. I think we'll get another 2 or 3, I do, and I think a few will go out. Birmingham City are reportedly in talks to sign midfielder Taylor Gardner-Hickman from Championship side Bristol City. Blues are in the market for a new midfielder after the departure of Welsh international Jordan James, and Gardner-Hickman fits the bill. He's only 22. I didn't know he's that young. The 22-year-old possesses some of the combative physical attributes that James offered Blues before he switched to Wrens. Gardner-Hickman, let me enlarge that so you can follow me. Gardner-Hickman only joined the Robins from West Brom last summer, initially on loan before the move was made permanent in January. He made 22 starts in the Championship last season and a further 14 appearances from the bench. But Bristol City boss Liam Manning has other options in midfield and is willing to let Gardner-Hickman leave. The Bristol Post report that Blues are in talks over a deal for the midfielder. Listen, he'll rip it up in League One. Again, another solid Championship player, which if he drops down to League One will be amazing for us. If Gardner-Hickman signs, he will become Blues' 12th signing of an extremely busy summer transfer window. New boss Chris Davies has rebuilt the squad that was relegated last season with a series of additions. One sec. Sorry, it's a nightmare, isn't it? This thing there. Adverts everywhere. Look at that. Adverts absolutely everywhere. I'm not even going to read the rest of that. Tyler Gardner-Hickman, anyway. Go to some comments and we'll go to some other bits. Left-footed centre-back. So this is what you're saying we need, Emza. Left-footed centre-back. Yeah, we do need a left-footed centre-back. Maybe on loan. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got Clara, Bielik, and Sanderson. Throw a loan in there. Left-footed centre-back loan. I'll be happy with that. Definitely need someone up front to help. We definitely need a striker, Susan. Imagine if Alfie May got injured on Saturday. What would we do, like? Yeah, man, he's a grafter. BBC Radio is top-notch. Radio 5. Now, I'm going on about the TV. Emza. Lee Harvey, Sleepwalker. When will the ticket off? There's some dramas going on. There's some dramas going on, Lee. Don't worry about it, man. You will get it sorted. I don't know. In fact, I don't know, Lee. I can't say you will get it sorted. Get the hitman from Bristol City. Yeah. Taylor Gardner-Hickman. TGH, we'll call it. Always hit the like. Yeah, thanks, Susan. Again, 76 of you watching. Hit the like button. It's the least you can do, guys, man. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new and leave a comment in the comment section. Every Thursday and Sunday I'll go live and we interact like we're doing now. So, yeah, man. Blue Shadow, to be honest, Nick, I would rather listen to you and Jay doing commentating than the ballons that are on TV these days. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yes, Pete, a nice one, brother. Pete's become my first YouTube member. A nice one, Peter. He's been following me for ages, so thank you for that, Peter. If anyone can follow a suit, it just helps the channel out, and honestly, it's only going to grow. And the thing is, I do things with Jay, the boy in blue. We do all sorts of mental health streams. We do streams together, So thanks for that, Peter. I really appreciate that. Engelman, hope to see what Tyler Roberts can do in the number. You really rate Tyler Roberts, don't you, George? In the number 10 spot behind Alfie May against Leyton Orient tomorrow. I don't think he starts, brother. I think we'll look at a team in a minute and then comment on it. I'm gonna put my team out who I think Chris Davies will probably pick, and probably I'd pick, to be honest. And then and then come back and say, I think Tyler Roberts is I don't know, brother, man. He didn't even make the bench, did he? I know what he's saying. He's definitely a number 10, but I'm not sure about him. I'm saying that I'm not sure about him. I'm not sure Chris Davies is sure about him, more like. All right, Malky, Nick, any rumours on a striker? Nah, not at the moment, brother. Not at the moment, unless everyone else knows. The prices for it are crazy. What are the prices, Henley? I haven't even looked at the prices. Obviously, because I've got a season tickets. Oh, for Fulham. No, Fulham's a tenner. Fulham is. What are you going on about? Wigan? Emza, what BBC radio is top notch? Just asking, not being aggressive. Oh, sorry, Emza was talking to Finger. Okay, WM is good for local sport. Yeah, man. I grew up with WM. Do you remember that? It's a go. I'd love to do hospitality. Yeah, Rammy. It would probably be it will probably only be once in. Yeah, same thing, but it looks class. Yeah, and I think like a lot of them are doing it in the Premier League now, and where the kind of Villa fans are fuming about it all, man. They're getting, the hospitality guys are getting first dibs over the away tickets and that. Do you know what I mean? So, like, it's all good now, but I guarantee once we get the Premier League, fingers crossed, there'll be uproar. But I don't know, man, about the Premier. It's getting to the Premier League. For me personally, it's getting to the Premier League, which is the enjoyment. I think once you get to the Premier League, it's such a golfing class that you're like, this is what I'm saying. We need to enjoy this season and the next probably one or two to get into the Premier League. So I do believe we'll get into the Premier League, honest to God. Emma's saying WM is the king, in my opinion. Yeah, Richard Wilford's class. You're right, John. Got no crackers tonight. Nah. Well, I've got some, actually. Not crackers. I've got a 6-bag of McCoys, John. They'll get yammed tonight. They will, brother. They'll get yammed. Mad for my crew. Sleepwalker. I hope we don't smack up. Yeah, well, I don't know how old you are, Sleepwalker, but I remember when Man City was in the 3rd division. I actually went, my pal got me a ticket for Northampton versus Man City when they was in the League 3, so it would be the League 1 now. And it was mayhem, absolute mayhem. That they've obviously sold out, and there was fans outside the ground and everything. And then from then they got brought out. I think Gary Cook was to part of it as well. No, I don't want to become a Man City. I don't want to sell the soul of Birmingham City, because like all this Tom Brady's Blues and all that. No, we're Birmingham City. We're Blues fans. I don't want to lose our identity in the process of getting to the Premier League, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Longello's gone, mate. He's gone on loan to Cambridge United. Sorry, I should have said that. Longello, I've had to loan him out to Cambridge. He was going to Barnsley, weren't he, Lee? I think that fell through. I don't know what's going on with the Kuna. He's thinking he's training away from the players anyway. And so he should, man. He's a bad egg. Bakuna is. Em's saying, to be honest, Sleepwalker, I listen to most of the radio channels, always find something good. Yeah. I used to love Man City. Man City was like the Blues. I can't have them now. Do you know what I mean? But like back in the day, Man City were like Blues. They're like the Blues, Manchester. But yeah, I'll get what you're saying. I can't handle them now. You should not vape. Kids will be whacking you. John saying you should not vape. Kids will be whacking you. What's that mean, John? Whacking me for vaping? What do you mean? Close clock. 2300 transfer window. Birmingham. Yeah, we'll get a few more in late. M's of 5 live radio, government youth pieces. Yeah. Longello has got, Cambridge United, Susan. Yeah, like it. Do you know what? It looked all right. It just wasn't a left back, was it? It was probably a left winger in a 4-4-2. Longelo was. But I hope he does all right though. He weren't a bad kid. I wouldn't have, to be fair though, I'm glad he's gone. I wouldn't have kept him around. He just seems a bit of a gobshite to me. John saying Stansfield will play next week. They won't get back on the coach and will hide in the Blues ground until we sign him. Yeah, I said like he'll play. He'll play and score and not celebrate. And to be honest, I'm sick of talking about Stansfield. If he comes, he comes. If he don't, he don't. You know, we'll be fine anyway. You're right, David. How much input you think Davies has on potential signings, or you reckon he leaves it? Or you reckon he leaves that to the stats and the recruitment guys? No, I think he's involved, David. I think he's involved, mate. Previous season under Eustace and that, I think it was mainly left up to the recruitment team and Craig Gardner. I think he's definitely involved. Definitely involved. Yeah, right. I love him. Sleep each to their own. Boring place. If you all agree. Yeah. But look at Peter. Remember now, man. Fair play, Pete. I'm going to sort something out where your comments as a member, Pete, come straight to the top. I've just got to sort it out. You know what I'm like with technology, but I'm definitely getting on this now. So Pete's saying it's interesting. We haven't signed a striker yet. It's a bit mad, but we are pressing ahead in other positions. Do we think there is anything driving that? What, not getting a striker in, Pete? I think to be fair, I think we've gone all out for Stansfield either, and we've kind of left ourselves in the lurch a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I really do. I think we've gone all out for Stansfield, and it's not pulled off as of yet. So I would imagine we're scrambling around. I still think we're in for Stansfield. You know, I still think we're putting bids in for him. We're talking to him, but yeah, I think our attentions will go somewhere else. Birmingham Live is another joke of a platform. Yeah, they're not the best. To be fair, I watched a good Keep Right On podcast with Alex Dickey, Brian Dick, the two Dicks, and two lads off Twitter. I don't know, did I mention that earlier in the stream? One's from Blues Breakdown on Twitter, and the other one's called Ryan Deeney. Really interesting. Like, I don't really watch a lot of that. I don't watch a lot of blues content creator stuff, if I'm being honest. But I do watch that because they had them two on, and that was a really good episode. So if you haven't watched that, jump over and watch that after this. Yeah, Lee Burke's not to come. Yeah, I don't think he'll come, Lee. I don't know, to be fair. I honestly think they are messing about trying to get Stan. I think we're still in for him. I don't know, brother. Yeah, it could potentially be going to Blackburn. I think they've sold Smodics now to Ipswich, ain't they, Lee? So that makes room for Stansfield to go to Blackburn. Do you know what I mean? And they've got a little bit of dough now for Smodic. So I think he goes Blackburn. I think Dembele goes to Blackburn as well. I think them two happen. If I was to put money on it now, I think Stansfield goes to Blackburn, and I think Dembele goes to Blackburn. Both Johnny Eustace men. Like your t-shirt and it like a bit of Burberry there, my son. Nice one, John. Right, let me start that comment, and then we'll let me start that, and then we'll thingy. Just have a quick look, see if there's any more bits. So here's Longelo on loan, season-long loan to Cambridge United. Get him out of the building, man. That's Blues Focus, just kind of regurgitating the news. I think I showed this earlier this morning. So Birmingham City have sold over 24,000 tickets for their home game versus Wigan on the 31st of August. The Tykes have sold over 31st of August. So, yeah, that's next Saturday, isn't it? I thought that would come out. Lost on the dates. The Tykes have sold over 700 so far with over a week to go. Should be a great game between Davies and Maloney. Now, Maloney's good managers with safe travels for all those making the journey. It's amazing, isn't it? You know, it's going to be a full house. I think Wigan will sell out as well. I think they'll sell their allocation, which is, I think, about 2,200. Yeah, I showed these this morning, didn't I? The memorials outside the ground. They've redone them. Bellingham and Trevor Francis. Yeah, so they've redone them. Right, hold on one sec then, guys. Did I share that then? I didn't even share it, did I? One sec, guys. Just let me show you this. So there's the memorials, yeah? You know, at the side of the kind of like the Tilton and the Cop. You know where the memorials used to be. That's them now. They've done them up. I'm not sure why they've done that. Let me have a look at anything else. I missed a couple of things out, didn't I? No, there's pretty much a show this morning. This is what I was just going on about the 24,000. Just show you there, 24,000. We're going to sold 700. Right, let's have a look at a couple of other bits here, man. Hey, one of you watching, can you do me a massive favour, please? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me share my screen with you. What should we look at? Should we look at Leyton Orient versus Blues? Let me know your score predictions in the comment section, man. What do you reckon? I reckon 3-1 Blues, I do. So, right, Leyton Orient's results. So the first two are pre-season. So they beat Shrewsbury Town 3-1 away from home, which isn't a bad result. Do you know what I mean? We only just about beat Shrewsbury. They went to Hearts and beat them 2-1. They start the season campaign. They lost at home to Bolton Wanderers 2-1. They went in the Carabao Cup and won 4-1 to Newport, and then recently lost to Charlton 1-0. And they lost out to a Berry goal on 90+2. So they almost hung out. And the match momentum here, it's pretty much Charlton, if I'm being a bit of a dour game. 56 possession for Charlton, 44 for Leyton Orient. Very poor expected goals. I mean, look at Leyton Orient, it's 0.38. They only had 8 shots on goal. What would do? They lined up in a 4-2-3-1. I think their main man's Kalman. In fact, let me just have a quick look. Yeah, top scorer is Kalman, and he's got the highest rating as a 7 point. If you look here on the right, guys, 7.17. Our main man, you know, going on ratings, you know, performance stats and all that, is Alfie May on a 7.86. This is according to FootMob. He scored 2 goals. He played 2 games, obviously. Kalman scored a goal in 2 games. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the table, see where they are. I mean, I wasn't going to look at the table till 3 games in, but we'll have a quick butchers. So, Leyton Orient sitting 20th, played 2, lost 2, scored 1 goal, conceded 3. And Blues are sitting 7th, played 1, drew 1, obviously, scored 4, conceded 3. Is anyone worried about the defence for Blues? Do you think we're conceding 2? I mean, it's only 2 games, isn't it? It's only 2 games, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look at this then. So this is how I think we'll line up, guys. If you disagree with me, or you think, if you disagree with me, or you think someone else should play somewhere, let me know in the comments. So I think we keep the back 4. You know, I did say this on this morning's episode. If you haven't seen it, jump on after. It's only a short one. I think we keep this back 4. I want this back 4 to gel. You know, we had BPF Bailey in goal. I don't think he's done much wrong, so he keeps his place. And I'm a big fan of if we win, keep a winning side. So the back four: Laird, Bielik, Clara. In fact, Clara starts on the right of them, doesn't he? Yeah, Laird, Clara, Bielik, Cochrane, and then we have Pike and Leonard as a midfield too, who have said, forming a great partnership. You kind of have Laird sometimes dropping deep. You have Bielik, drifting into midfield, dribbling. And you also have Pike running beyond the front three. Do you know what I mean? It's so fluid. It's unreal. And the stats as well. We've had the most possession in the whole of the leagues. I'm sure I bookmarked it. We've had the most possession in the whole of the Football League. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying, but like as we get on, imagine after like 9 or 10 games when we're proper breaking teams down and we're fluid and we're getting, mate, we'll be unreal. Honestly, we're head and shoulders. And I think Laird had a great game against Wickham. Do you know what I mean? Like, you had Laird kind of bombing on here. Clara comes across there like that, and it forms like a back three. And the diagonals, like if you've seen the Alfie May goal, Bailey with a diagonal to Laird, chested it down, got onto the byline. He did take a deflection. May was there, yeah, man, it's just really fluid, really, really fluid. And I think we only get better. I do. I just think we get better. So yeah, 4-2-3-1. Right, I did say Anderson start this morning, but I think he's going to start Miosha. And then bring Anderson on this right hand side there. After maybe 16 minutes. And I really trust him with his substitutions as well. Chris Davies changed the game on Saturday. So I think Miyoshi starts on this right-hand side of the front four. Really torn between Harris and Williamson, but due to his injuries, and I don't really want to change a winning team apart from Miyoshi. I thought Harris was really good off the ball as well with his pressing. Do you know what I mean? He's only a young kid. He's all over the gaff. He's pressing their defenders into mistakes and really grew into the game in the second half against Wickham. Now, Hansen didn't have the best game. Let's be honest. He didn't have the best game, but I still think he can pull it out of the bag. I wouldn't start that Yokohama. Again, I'd bring him off the bench if Hansen's not having a great game. Do you know what I mean? And the one and only Alfie May. But like I said, someone said in the comments, we need to get a striker in. Imagine if someone comes in a crunching tackle with him and breaks his leg. Do you know what I mean? We're in trouble. We're in trouble. So let's get to some comments then. Gaz is saying that's why I think Blues need it. Yeah, we do, Gaz, man. We will get strikers in, man. We will. I just don't know who, brother, at the moment. Next phone in, live, got a new phone to read out. Oh, nice one, Blue Shadow. It'll probably be Sunday, the phone in on the Boy in Blue with Jay. Lee saying, how do we become a green member? Have a word with Tyler Roberts. His shipmate, why is he still with us? Yeah, well, Tyler Roberts might be. I mean, I think Donovan goes. I do. I think Donovan goes out on loan. Maybe Tyler Roberts goes as well. Not on loan, gets sold. I don't look. I'm just, I don't know anything, but like I'm just saying, there's only 17 places in that squad. You don't want to be going travelling and sitting on the bench. Not even on the bench in the stands like Tyler Roberts and Dembele was. Like I said, Dembele goes to Blackburn for me. Green member, go to Chatting Blues and you'll see membership. Get silver. It's only $2.99 a month, brother. I know you've been following me for over a year, man. One of my long-time subscribers. I know you're subscribed, and you'll get perks as well. You get members-only videos where there's whoever's a member will have a video. And what I was thinking of doing was sending the link to my members, and you actually come on, so you're on screen and that. Do you know what I mean? It's just something I've got to work on, but I need people to be. I don't need people, but if you want to become a member, then yeah, that'd be great. Just all the support I can, really. Never liked Tyler Roberts. I wasn't a massive fan of him, mate. I weren't a massive fan of him. There was a couple of games in pre-season where I thought, I don't know, and you know, dropping down to League One, you think, oh, he could rip it up. But look, I trust in what Chris Davies. If Chris Davies, whatever Chris Davies picks, that starting 11 and the bench, I trust in him. It's not like I'm going, oh, why has he picked him? I just trust in him. A lot of rumours on strikers, Nick, but nothing solid at the moment. Can you? Yeah. The Bronx hat, man. Get a Bronx hat on the phone in Emsa. We've done a phone in. I can't remember when it was on Jai's channel. Probably do one Sunday, Emsa. If you phone in, you get a Bronx hat. Nick, have you done that? No, I haven't, man. I'm slacking, proper slacking. Blue Shadow. Let me share this. Let me share this quickly with you. Right, if you go to, not that one. If you go to, there it is, that one. If you go to Chatting Blues, right, there's a post, and I want to know. So you've got to be a subscriber to win this shirt here, Inter Milan 24-25 season. Lovely shirt. I've got it here behind me. Lee Harvey's got the other one. I've got to post it out to him. To win this shirt, right, I want to know your all-time favourite Blues goal. I was going to do a wheel, but you know what I'm going to do? And I'm going to take no favouritism or anything on this. I'm going to think of I know my all-time favourite goal. Get in the comment sections. 34 of you commented so far. Let me know your all-time favourite Blues goal. It don't have to be a great goal. It might be just something, what was a relief or a last-minute goal or something. I know mine. And there's going to be no favouritism, like I said. And someone's in for a shout to win that shirt. That's what you got to do. So jump over Chatting Blues, subscribe, answer that question in the comment section, and you got a chance of winning that shirt. George is saying Tyler didn't make the bench because Chris Davies was. Yeah. I think it's going to be a problem, man. With this, I think it's a 17-man squad. George, as he explained to Alex. Yeah. I think it's going to be a problem. I really do. You're right, Aquatics. Same with Sullivan and the goals. My season ticket went up to 200 quid, and that was years ago. Yeah. But, I mean, this is what's going to happen. Yeah, the Bronx hat, man. 4-0, man. I think 3-1 Blues. Yeah, good. Right, we're coming on for an hour, guys, so just chill out with the comments because I'm starving, mate. It's 9 o'clock and 8, yeah. And yeah, good move from Manny. Yeah, well, I hope he does well, mate. Was good going forward. He was good going forward. Hawkeye, Paul Franks and Mark Regan was a good phone in WM. Yeah, Paul Franks, man. Yeah, get the drawings in, Lee. Have you seen the new montage video put out by the club? Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to share with you guys. Wow, it's the drone video. Has anyone seen the drone video on Twitter? It looks brilliant, man. The Blues ground does now. I prefer to stay at the Blues ground, I would, than go down the road with a big bowl. I would, man. If we could get proper links to St Andrews where it's easier to get the ground and get away from the ground, I think they might. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just clutching. Manny helped us at the time. We was desperate for left back. Yeah. Remember, we got him in the January, didn't we, brother? I'm sure it was solely up to Jay. It was signed tonight, but his parent club. Yeah, it's probably his parent club and his agent. We need strikers, not midfielders or defence. Yeah, we do, Steve. Yeah, we need a striker, mate. John saying what we're going What score we going for? 2-1 Blues, John's saying. I think 3-1 Blues. Defo need another striker. 2 dicks, yeah, man. I watched that before. Yeah, give it a watch, Emza. It's really good. It's something I like where they talk about like the formation and how we morph into different formations at different formations at different times. And we did know this from Chris Davies. Do you know what I mean? It's not just he hasn't just got one plan or two, an A and a B. He adapts it to different opposition. Do you know what I mean, brother? Better strikers in League One, League Two. I just trust in the recruitment team now, Steve. Do you know what I mean? I do trust in the recruitment team, brother. Whereas I didn't previous seasons. I don't think we have gone all out for Stansfield. I think the question was asked and we moved on a long time ago. I think we're still in for him. We're quite excited. I think we're still asking the question. But like I said earlier, I think we'll go Blackburn. Potentially. He might say Fulham. You know, he's on the bench, man. Do you know what I mean? He's on the bench. He got a couple of minutes against Man United the other night. Met you in the Roost, Nick, after the Reading game with Christian. Good to catch up with you, man. Yeah, nice one, Gary. Yeah, I think I remember you, brother. Christian Cleary. Yeah, my pal from Chelmsley. It's a good night, wasn't it, mate, in the Roost after the game, the Reading game. It's like being in a rave, man. Really good atmosphere down the Blues now and before and after the game. Score predictions. How the tickets going for the Wigan game? Babe, 150 left, John. So if you want to go to the Wigan game, if you want to go to the Wigan game, you need to get them tomorrow, lads. Do you know what I mean? You need to get, honestly. Jude, yeah, man. Jude's on the wall. Evening, BCFC Ireland. Talk on the Blues brothers chat of fancying that Nigerian striker from Red. Oh yeah, I did see something about that. He scored against us, didn't he? Yeah, he looks all right. He's a unit with a name longer than perhaps really. Yeah, man. George is saying John Eustace he's on the blag to be doing something to replace what Blackburn have sold. But he knows he has no chance of getting Dembele or Stansfield, who is not going anywhere. I think Dembele goes, Engelman. I think Dembele goes. I'm not sure not 100% sure Stansfield goes to Blackburn. I think Dembele goes to Blackburn, though, brother. Dembele won't stay around, mate. Dembele don't even want to be in League One. I guarantee you Dembele doesn't want to be in League One. And now he's not even starting out. He won't stay around. I know you love him, mate. I was a big advocate for Dembele. Do you know what I mean? It just won't stay around, mate. He'll be gone, brother. And he's not. Like I seen your comment on my video earlier saying he can play across the whole front four. He can't really. I've never seen. He can't play as a 10, brother. He can if you put him as a 10, but he's always from the left. You can't play him He's played on the right under Rooney. He was no good, mate. He'll be gone. He will, mate. You trust me, he'll be gone. Forget about Dembele. He'll be gone, brother. Memorials look good. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah. What's I'm disappointed that I didn't put Do Gary on the memorials. I missed out on Do Gary here, right? I was away, man. They did the murals when they moved the fence back. Yeah. 4-0 Blue Shadow is going for. 2-0 Gary's going for. 2-2 Steve's going for. 3-2 Blues. When we get the Prem, in how many years it takes, the owners will blow the bank and bring Bellingham back home. Well, trust me, if we get the Prem, we have to go all out, man, because we can't be doing this, getting up to the Prem and coming and like shit, like this Sheffield United and Burnley and all that. We need to start there. Once you start there a couple of seasons, you're sound. Yeah. I don't know. Let's just get there. I think the enjoyment is getting there for me. I mean, I've never seen Blues play in the Premier League. I've never seen a game when Blues have played in the Premier League for certain reasons. But yeah, look, the promotion from the Championship would be great, wouldn't it? 4-1 Joey's going for. Susan's going 2-0 Blues. Is anyone predicting that we lose 3-1 Sleepwalker? Look how often the ball was actually in play, just 56% of the game. Charlton had 42% of that, 56 possession wise. Yeah, man. Super excited to see how we match up against Fulham. Yeah, it'd be a good test, to be fair, Emsa, wouldn't it? It depends how he plays. I think he's definitely gonna alter the team. I think we're gonna see some fringe players coming. Do you know what I mean? 2-0 pass, part the bus. They've got Donnelly on loan for. Oh, have they? No way. Guys is saying they've got Donnelly on loan. No way, man. We was looking at him, weren't we? Yeah, defence is leaky. They will get better. Clara needs to get used to it. I think Clara will be saying Emsa. I think he'll be saying, mate, he was quality again. He weren't that good against. He was a bit rusty against Wickham, weren't he? But against Charlton, he was unreal, mate. I think the back four will get used to it. Laird, bit harsh, Nick. Lard, bit not. Lard, bit harsh, Nick. I don't understand. Laird, bit harsh. I don't know that one, mate. Okay, 2 games. You're not too worried at the moment about the defence, but ask me again after 10. Yeah, I think we know a little bit more after 10 games. I've always said after 10 games, as long as we're in touching distance of the top 2, if not in the top 2, I'll be happy. And we can see progress. We're already seen progress, but yeah, I'll be definitely happy, man. We have the largest amount of pressing. Yeah. This is what it said on the podcast across the whole of the football pyramid. Yeah, that's a good point. That is Aquatics. With the pressing, which is a main thing with this Chris Davies football, is the pressing, and we're top of the whole football pyramid. Opposition passes per defensive action, it's called. Yeah, we're top. Get the Championship, Birmingham City. Yeah, man, we need to get the Champo. Blue Shadow saying Joey think he was called. Yeah, that's his name. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. And I recall where I was sitting in the cop. Starts like, yeah. It was a good goal, to be fair. I think the strike come across from board. It's more like a big up everyone. You're right, dancing. Hi, Nick. Oh, you're right, Blue. Someone in Hawaii, brother. A bit late to the party, man. We've been going an hour. We're nearly finishing up now. Chill out in the comments, guys, because we're going to finish up in a minute. It's been 65 you're watching. If you can, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. It's been 2 games. Tyler Roberts hasn't played yet. This is the thing, man. Sounds good, Nick. Will do. Yeah, soundly. Just go to my channel. Go to the membership thing. I wouldn't wipe my ass. Stern John, is that your favourite goal? 2-2. Put it in the thingy then. Island, BCFC Island. The Cadiz goal. Now these need to go in the thingy. The Chatting Blues post. All these. What you're saying, guys? To win the shirt. I'm going on about. Right, all that. Gaz is saying, do you think we will see B? No, I don't. No, mate. He stays at the back for me. I don't think he makes it as a midfielder, even in the Championship. I think he's a centre back. Because if you remember, guys, we had him as on loan from Arsenal as a centre back as well, and he played his best football for Blue as a centre back. I think he'd be a great centre back. I think he's a top Championship centre back, mate. Yeah. These need to go in the post on my YouTube thingy. These do. I know what mine is, so whoever puts it down, someone might have already put it down, don't know yet. I haven't read them all, Stern John. 18 man, okay, yeah, but one of them's a thingy in it, Malky. One of them's a goalkeeper, isn't it? 18-man squad. Yeah, he's not happy about it, CD ends. Poor tight. Yeah, Carlisle, I was there at that one. I was there, man. What a day that was, brother. Engelman's own goal. Potentially it could count, yeah. You've got to go over to the YouTube thingy and it's on my thingy, Damson. Gary's flick at Charlton was about us. Leyton Orient was there too. I'll go for Stern Johns at Millwall. Yeah, that was a good goal. Was that in the thingy, Stern Johns, when we beat 5-1 or something? Gary's flick at Charlton. Some great goals here, guys. 197. Great goal. I was there on the t-shirt one. Right. Lee saying, did say I won the t-shirt, and no way I had me on Facebook. Send you my address and white if you heard you're wrong. What? No, it's still going, Lee. The shirt, the Inter Milan shirt's still going. I just haven't picked a winner yet. I don't know if have you commented on it, Lee? I think you have, haven't you? If you ain't commented, Lee, comment on it, man. M's are good memories. Yeah, they are all good memories, man. Great live, Nick. As always, we'll catch up with you and Jay on Sunday. Good night and God bless, and get yourself some food. Yeah, I'm starving. Absolutely, Hank. Owen John Gale. Yeah, man, John Gale's overhead. Yeah, nice. Night, everyone. Yeah, mate. Tate's goal was the first golden goal ever, and something on them lines. Yeah, man. Paul Tate. I still see him, Paul Tate. I know him quite well. That's right. 187. Up the Blues. Nice one, guys, for tuning in, man. Really, really appreciate the support and that. And it's just a chilled one, and it's talking about Blues. Lee, big time want to go to the Wigan game, mate. Gonna call them to. Yeah, ring them, Lee. Probably ring them. Never mind about that app. Yeah, I've heard a few people having them there with that app. Want to come down? Yeah, if you come down, we'll link up, Lee. From a Leeds fan, Callum Sharp from a Leeds fan. Good luck, you see. Nice one, Callum. What's going on with your transfer window, brother? I know you signed a fella today. Looks decent. But they done it last season, didn't they, Leeds? And messed around and got off to a terrible start. Because we played you early last season and beat you at home. And it seems that the 49ers are doing the same. They're leaving it late. And the thing is, with the championship, you need to get off to a good start. Do you know what I mean? Look at Burnley, man. Burnley are flying. It's terrible thingy, that is. You need to get don't you? You need to get your players in early, man. I watch a lot of Elite content, actually. I watch Just Joe and she's man's name, Connor. Yeah, good luck for the season, man. Martin's goal at Wembley, yeah, man. I wouldn't trust Jelly Legs Robert. yeah. And he just hasn't done it, has he? To be fair, he's done all right at Leeds under Bielsa. I think Bellingham will run his contract down and come back to us after a couple of seasons in the Prem. Oh, mate, I'd love it, man. Mr. George having a laugh out the back before the game. Yeah, get yourself down there, man. Great show again. Nice one, guys. I remember Blues Premier League. Are you a Blues fan, Stephen? I don't think you are you? Emza Roberts was amazing for Leeds. If you can get that out of him, we'll be laughing. This is what I was saying. Like, I was thinking, like, now we're in League One. Like, surely Tyler Roberts can rip it up. But like I say, I trust in Chris Davies. If he's not good enough to start, then he's not good enough to start. 3-1 Blues, Mark saying. Nice one, Emza. Yeah, have a good night, brother. First thing I do when I come back to England is go to a Blues match tour reviewer. Yeah. Are you going Wigan? If you're going Wigan, you need to get a ticket, man. What about Oberfemi Martins? Yeah. The Arsenal in the Cup wasn't the best goal ever. Now, I'm not saying the best goal. I don't know if I put on the thingy the best goal. I probably did put the best goal, but like, I don't know. I'm going what meant the most to me. That's how I'm going to do it rather than doing a wheel. I already know it, so if it's down there, that person will win it. Lazaridis cross, what again? Great stream, Nick Knight or Night Susan. Night Susan, yeah, mate. As soon as you put the post up, be lucky. Enjoy your food. Been a great show. Yeah, thanks, Lee. Yeah, sound. True Blue, Nick. Are you you are Blues fan. Yeah, man. Listen, it's been a really nice stream. We've been going for an hour and 50. I really enjoy doing these live streams. I'll do something Sunday. If I don't do something with Jay, I'll come on probably Sunday afternoon and we'll go live. I'll put it on the group, the Blues Brothers. We'll go live. We'll dissect what happened on the Saturday against Leyton Orient. We'll get involved in the chat and all that carry on. Again, if you're not, if you can, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. All have a great night, and I will see you more than likely Sunday. Keep right on.